pack a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma, pilling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whip your rain, fold your head in the back.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Again, it's Henderson, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Tariq Woolen on the tackle. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 3. Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Crazy. Here goes that. 5. Crazy.
Throwing is May. And caught left side. It's complete. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, New England.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
here we go. Sit up.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here we go. Sit up. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Crazy. Five.
Throwing on third down is May. That is caught. What a throw. Hot Douglas. Touchdown, New England. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Crazy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Go, sack. Ready. Sack.
They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down by about 3 yards. They wind up getting 7 on that 3rd and 4.
And the Seahawks first down.
Here we go, sack.
Shaheed in motion.
Sack.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
We go set. Hey, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Ernest Jones. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. Room to run past the 30. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That pickup is good for 29 yards.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. We are through 1. The Patriots out on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. Ready, what's that?
A run here with Stevenson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't touch you and let me be free. Can't I take away all this pain?
Crazy. Hey, here we go, start. Crazy. Hey, what's up? 5.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Crazy. What's up? Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Now, May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
5. Here we go, sit up. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Five.
To throw is May. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
In trouble, and down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Crazy.
On 3rd and long, here's May. The ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
To throw on 1st down is Darnold. Complete to the forward Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Past midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
To throw now, May. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. And he's down
the Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Here we go. Sit up. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
He'll go play action with May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Darnold now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. That's caught. It's A.J. Barner, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Landry in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. There's a short one taken in by Barner. And he will get into the end zone. Seahawks.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
That one off the left upright, but it bounced in. High degree of difficulty, but the joint gets a point. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, here we go, son. Hey, five.
To throw on first down is May. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
On first and 10, here's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Crazy.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. It is second and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 18-yard line.
Five.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Back at the 21-yard line.
Third down and 9.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Hey, here we go, son. Hey, crazy.
From out of the gun, here's May. It is brought in the end zone. Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Got some more millions that keep me in that. I created history, it made me a lot. We tried to diss me, ain't no fox. We call them toxic, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Shaheed now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 as they're on the 20-yard line.
We're going to set. Set.
Off the bootleg. Here's Darnold. Forced to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Jack Gibbons. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Here goes set. Ready, what's up?
Throwing is May. He's got it inside the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here goes set.
Now, May. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Hey, Sean Booty. Touchdown, New England. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Borregales now for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. Hey, set.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 34, here's second and 4.
Set. Hey, set.
Once again, it's Walker. Will mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And the Seahawks.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Hey, set.
Off the play fake, here's Darnold. See the dig on the left side, he's got it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Seattle.
Here goes set.
In motion is Barner. He'll go play action with Darnold. Down the field, he's got Barner. And he'll take this one in. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Seattle. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Off the play fake, here's May. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
What's that?
Made out on 1st and 10. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Crazy, crazy. Five.
May to throw on 2nd down. To the left side, he's got Henry. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy. What's that?
May to throw again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Here goes that. Five.
Here's May again. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
16-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
To throw again is May. He'll get this off to Stevenson. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Crazy. Hey, what's up?
May to the air once more. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the results showed.
And nothing's developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
Hey, five. Hey, here goes throw.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. And he will score again. Up Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. He'll spot Henry, open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Hey, Bo. Combo.
On play action, here's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Five. Here goes.
To throw is May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
They're going. It's May. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, here's Darnold. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 8.
Go set. Hey, set.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out back up on your own goal line, you're taking a big risk, right? It's got to be out of your hand fast. Give the quarterback somewhere to go quick. But the defense knows that. They're attacking. They're taking some chances to jump some passes. We saw it there, and they're lucky that was just a turnover instead of a pick 6.
Crazy. Here goes that.
We'll go play action with May. That one, take it in. Touchdown, New England. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to throw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Patriots 33, Seahawks 21. Andy Borregales.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Shaheed now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Darnold. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. That's Christian Barmore working his way in for the sack.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down. Here's Stevenson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
26. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. I'm like, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a hoe. You broke, kid ain't yours, and everybody know your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mama. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak. Wanted over that don't belong to them. Wrong with them. I'm for real, like my man's in them. Who get it all, strength for their hands with them. Man, y'all go, man.
Five. Hey, here we go, son. Ready, what's that?
Out of the gun, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline. Not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's into the end zone. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Seahawks 21.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is the pass rush gets home and he goes down. Caleb on Jason in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
But really ain't tripping, we can get it right through the,
Darnold now to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is caught. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion is Barner. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Darnold. Taken in right side by Barner. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle.
First down, Seahawks.
Darnold to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Throwing, Darnold. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Now Darnold. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
From the 2-yard line.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Was touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. To the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
The ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal.
Crazy.
May to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Jared Hall gets in there for the sack, and now it's 3rd and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, the chances of converting here for a touchdown have got a lot more difficult.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Patriots. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.